Oh, this is gonna be tough. It's gonna be so tough. Oh, main message again? How many updates does this game need? Like every time I log into this bitch, it's always needing an update. You know what I'm saying, dog? This is ridiculous. Cause now I gotta get past the fucking pop-up ads. I mean, let's be real, do we really need Grace Berger? Like, she's not good. She's been phenomenal. 14.5 points. Aaliyah Boston, you've been great, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. Melissa Smith is the one that needs to be upset. Oh, she's out in 26 now, so 15. Okay. Anyways, let's see if we can beat this team, dog. How the fuck did you suffer concussion? How did that happen? She just randomly took a concussion. Okay. Oh my god, this team is fucking insane. Like, my team's not that bad, but that team is insane. All right.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Minnesota Lynx going up against the Indiana Fever. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafiteni.
Oh my. We're already starting this bullshit.
Accurate shooter. Plum has finished top 5 in the league in three-point shooting.
We just got off a hard-fought series, especially in Game 4.
Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Smith.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Right outside. Collier outside. Just 5 on the clock.
I tried. I don't know what else I could have done.
Her first shot attempt.
Uses every bit of her strength to overpower the defense. Collier does not fear contact.
Screen by Smith. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3.
Kelsey Mitchell for 3 gets it. She's averaging 15 points in this playoff.
Hard to stop, guys. She poses a ton of matchup problems for any opponent.
Yeah.
Pass to Smith.
Yeah, give me a second. Okay.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Deladon right side.
Can you fucking spin?
Boston. Guarded by Austin. Back to Boston. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Great D that time from Shakira Austin. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
Well, this is the confidence that McBride has in herself. She understands how to carve through defenses with her ball handling.
She didn't even try to screen.
Outside. Boston sets a screen. Launches a 3. Second chance shot. And Smith.
Thank you, Melissa Smith.
Excellent follow-up play by Smith. She has a good awareness for where the ball is going and gets there to send it back.
McBride outside. Pass to Collier. Austin. Left side, Plum.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Called on the shot. Got it on the way up that time, so it's on Aaliyah Boston.
Now, we all know Plum has lots of talent. Now, it's up to her to continue adding to her game.
And she knocks down the first one. She hits both from the stripe. First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Deladon outside. Boston. The shot's good on the assist by Elena Deladon.
Nice job finding Boston. She is so good in that pick and roll set.
Smith outside. Pass to McBride.
Oh, what am I doing?
Here's Austin. Yep, that goes.
They're off and running. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Indiana trailing. Clark, right side. From downtown, buries no longer.
Hey, she hits one from
I
3.
like how Clark, looked for her own shot, used that pick to get to her spot.
11-10 game right now.
Now here's Collier. She's guarded closely. Using the
Jeez.
post moves to get the 2 points.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here's Mitchell. From the arc. And the feeder
2 threes already for Kelsey Mitchell.
It's important that Mitchell keeps hitting from deep because that's going to help open up the offense.
Tied game at 13.
Pass to Collier. Screen by Austin. So the whistle
Bro.
blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
This is ridiculous.
Well, she might be a big, but you don't want to foul her. At about 80% from the line, Collier is a good bet to knock down all of these.
So she picks up just 1 from the line that time. Here's Clark.
And we get the lead.
In the layup.
Well, for players like Caitlin Clark, the big-time scores, they love those fast break, easy ones.
The Lynx trailing.
We're up by 1. 5:43 remaining.
Now here's Plum. He has 5. Pass to McBride. Back to Plum. Stolen by Clark. Mitchell outside. Down low. Here's Deladon. That one falls.
Let's go.
Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
Down low, Deladon has the ability to score in droves.
I was like, who the fuck is running with her? And that was
sometimes even more most nights.
Collier outside. Bangs home the trifecta. And it's the fever ball. Elena Deladon on the wing. Covered by Collier. Elena Deladon for 3. They get it back. Here's Smith. Got her.
Bro, what is this, dude? How are we down by 30 right now?
Clark outside. Let's go with a 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
Yeah, she certainly is not the one to blame for them being
Oh, we're just gonna have to.
in the hole today. She's been right on the money.
Here's Carlton. McBride outside. 3-pointer. Drops in the tray.
A shooter who doesn't really need much space to be effective. McBride has a quick and accurate release.
Now here's Clark. 10 points for her. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Smith.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but
Dude,
in
we're
the
down by
rebounding
29
numbers,
right
too.
now.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a
How?
physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Plum with it. She's covered by Clark. 5 on the clock. That ball is good.
Bro,
This is
how?
another field goal, her 6th, and she's at a 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. So it's Indiana now. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. McBride covering. Mitchell outside, and she was all alone on that one.
This is why Kelsey Mitchell is in the WNBA. She can carry a team offensively, have huge nights, and put on a show.
Now here's Plum. She's got 21. Kelsey
How
with
did
the
they-
steal. Pass to Smith. Plum. Off target from three-point range. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Collier. Now here's Samuelson. Defense right on her. Kicks it out to Mitchell for three. That shot is good on the assist from Katie Lou Samuelson.
Hey.
They got to keep feeding her the ball, plain and simple, because she is in the zone right now, still perfect from the field.
Now here's Plum. And again, no good by Minnesota. Now here's Clark. She's guarded by Plum. And the shot is good.
Shots are falling. She's having a strong quarter.
Minnesota dominating the game. Here's Carlton. On the wing, Kayla McBride. Tries it from 16. And Samuelson pulls it down.
Didn't see that miss coming. She's usually so good from that range.
Here's Clark. Out of bounds. It'll be Lynx ball.
Come on, dude.
The Lynx making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Collier with it. 17 points in the game. Outside Williams. And nothing is falling right now for them. Caitlin Clark penetrating.
I don't get that foul call.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. 5 to shoot. Here's Smith. A kick out to McBride. Healy. Off target with the three. Clark outside. And she lays it straight in.
22.
Not nearly as many threes from
We're
them
cutting
here
down
in the
this
second
lead.
quarter.
They were shooting well early on. I like their spacing. I think they should go back to that.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Collier. Nailed from three-point land.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
Clark with it. She's guarded by Williams. Lets it go from deep. Here's Boston. Goes up again. No good on the layup.
Boy, the complexion of this game would be a whole lot different if she had shot the ball anything like
Bro,
she's
how did
capable
they
of.
just hit everything,
That's the
dude?
area where they'd like all their shots to come from.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. She's got 15. Three-pointer. Lucky 7 drops right in. She's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
The points just keep coming for her this quarter, and at the right time, too, as they continue to try and narrow this deficit.
Courtney Williams for 3. No good on the last second.
Down by 24, dude.
So
That's
happy with
ridiculous.
The first half so far fairly one-sided. The Lynx on top, opening a huge gap. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shots. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot.
Oh my. One of these days, dude. Honestly, all they had to do was just keep it close, man. I left it tied, and they. I left that shit tied too, bro. It was 17 apiece.
Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. A fantastic game from Kelsey Plum in this one.
Well, the threes have been falling for her at an incredible rate. That first half, absolutely ridiculous.
And here in the second, she's got to just keep taking them and keep making them.
Hold on, my ear itches, bro. There we go.
There is no reason
All right.
to stop.
We need to play
Now here's
defense.
Plum. Pass to Collier. Boots over Deladon. The Fever pull it in.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Shots good.
Oh, we got her under 20, boys.
Nice handles
Boys
right
and girls,
there.
let's
Clark
go.
showing
Ladies
off
and
the
gentlemen.
skills.
People.
Collier outside. Boots over Deladon. And it's Collier missing.
Couldn't come away with points, but they'd be happy if every possession ended with that shot.
That one's good. Clark.
And Caitlin Clark riding it up, a fantastic player. We're seeing her talent on full display.
Now here's Collier. She's guarded closely. And that's a foul.
Oh, that's crazy. That is insane work.
Foul of the game.
That foul gives her 4 on the day, so she only has 2 to spare the rest of the way. That's not ideal.
Now here's McBride. She's got 7. Takes the 3.
They start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Smith, no good. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Collier. Smith, no good.
Smith, dude.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Pass to McBride. Back to Plum.
Bro,
Here's
what
the
is
3.
going on?
That
Why did we leave her
falls.
open,
Great
dude?
assist by Kayla
I don't.
McBride.
That's probably me.
They get one to
But
drop.
like,
1 of 4 here in the third.
they got me stuck on McBride for some reason. I don't
On the
understand
wing,
why.
Kelsey Mitchell. McBride covering. A good look from Kelsey Mitchell. And again, it's Indiana converting.
4 of 5 to start the half, coming out strong.
All this was free throws too, I bet.
Now here's Plum. She's covered by Clark. Outside Plum.
Fuck.
Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by Smith.
A slow start to the second half. Seems like they left their offense in the locker room.
Shots good by Clark.
Defensively, they're on their heels every
All
time
right,
the
16
ball
point
comes
game. 16
inside.
point game.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
Now here's McBride. Pass to Austin.
Why'd I?
She's off on that one.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Here's Deladon.
Bro,
It's
why
hauled in
did
by
they?
Smith.
Oh my
Here's
god, man.
Minnesota. 16-point
They
lead.
bullshitting me.
And the foul called on Melissa Smith. That's foul number 2 for her.
How is-
And the Fever making a change here.
They're just calling everything, dude.
Smith, covered by Smith. Smith, no good. So it's Indiana now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. They double team Elena Deladon. Caitlin Clark with the 3. Gets it to go from downtown.
13-point game.
Away offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
Now here's Collier. Deladon covering. To the paint. Austin.
It is what it is. We're just gonna have to take that.
Tremendous read by Collier, working the pick and roll to perfection.
Timeout called the Fever. Here's Clark. She's got 26. Elena Deladon on the wing. Covered by Collier. Elena Deladon for three. Takes it out to Clark. Mabry. Pass to Clark. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for three. And the three ball is good.
She is showing
No, she's feeling it right now.
slowing down here.
29 right now.
Outside Plum. McBride. Nafisa Collier on the wing. For 13. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Clark outside. And she drops in the layup.
Finally, 10-point game,
A
dude.
sensational run has them on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead.
It's been an unreal
Dude.
turnaround, and I'm going to credit their defense right along with their offense for giving them the spark they needed.
It has been, on both sides of the court, what they've needed.
And the basket by Collier.
With a laundry list of moves in her arsenal, Collier can pick and choose how she wants to beat defenders.
Caitlin Clark with the three.
That was the
It's
best
holding
look I
by
got.
Smith. Now the Lynx with it. A 12-point game. Pass to Plum. Here's Smith. Collier with it. Deladon covering. Screen by Austin. For three, Nafisa Collier. It's held in by Melissa Smith.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around.
And down it goes.
Bro, they just kept it close. That's all I needed.
Here's Collier. Yes, and it's Shakira Austin picking up the assist.
Her efficient scoring, a nice lift to their offense tonight.
And here's Indiana, trailing by 10. Clark outside. From outside the arc. And she's good on the three ball.
This is a heck of an individual performance, but it won't.
Bro, second half, I don't know what I can do.
Outside Plum. The three. Yes, it's good.
Bro, what?
She's made 2 for everyone she's missed. That's 10 of 15 in the contest. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. She's guarded by Williams. The three from Kelsey Mitchell. And another three for Indiana.
Another long-range bomb for her. Her three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead down.
Definitely. As long as she keeps burying them, they might as well keep going back to the well.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Austin. Outside Plum. Stolen by Clark. Outside for Mabry. Back to Clark. Boston. Guarded by Austin. Marina Mabry for three. Minnesota grabs the
Gotta
miss.
chunk it up.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Now here's Plum. Pass to McBride. And here's Collier. 6 on the shot clock. For three. It's held in by Aaliyah Boston.
Well, she can't find the range here in the second after doing a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Here's Mabry. Clark left side. No good on the three.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Watches it. And Nafisa Collier hits.
Nah, this is some bullshit. Hold up.
From deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great.
I'm at least at one.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how
There.
these teams have operated
Put a fucking hand up and everything. Just hit the shot. It's ridiculous.
Now Plum. Screen by Austin. Right side Plum. Here's Collier. Here's Austin. And the jumper from down low is true.
Bro, it's ridiculous.
Muscling her way in for the board. Austin using her instincts.
Mitchell outside. Jacks up a three. And another three for Indiana.
What an important shot right there, guys. She's producing from deep all game long.
and they need her production now more than ever. I mean, clutch three-point shooting is going to be critical here late.
Collier gets the bucket.
Bro, it's just...
Collier responding with her own trifecta.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over.
That was amazing. Let's hear it for your Indiana Fever dancers.
Here's Clark. Screen by Smith. Fires from deep. And shot by Clark, no good.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Smith outside. And the call will be
Bro,
against Mitchell.
what? Every
That's
time,
her
bro.
first foul.
Every time. How many foul calls do they get? They got 24 free throws.
Here's Collier. Smith, covered by Smith. Collier outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, anytime she steps out there, Nafisa Collier, a threat to drop 20 or more, she is on one tonight.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell, covered by Collier. Connects from three-point range.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
Here's Minnesota. They're leading by 8. Pass to McBride. Now here's Austin. Screen by Austin. Clock at 6. To the inside. Smith outside. McBride releases. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline.
I think that deficit's too much to overcome.
You nailed it, Tim. There just isn't enough ticks on the clock.
To get the bus going, get the plane going, whatever.
And here are the Lynx now. 8-point game. So we see the Lynx get the win here.
That's the end of the game. Thanks again, folks, for coming out and supporting your basketball.
Man, that was disappointing. But it's like, bro, this is like a legit super team. I don't know how to beat it. Alright. Anyways, peace.